Good afternoon, my YouTube family. Welcome back to the Faith and Firearms channel. I hope everyone is having a blessed day. God bless you all, and thank you for tuning in. So I'm going to start off today with a word which is out of the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 43 through 48. It is titled, Love Your Enemies. You have heard that it was said, love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be children of your Father in heaven. For he causes the sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the righteous and the unrighteous. For if you love those who love you, what reward will you have? Don't even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet only your brothers and sisters, what are you doing out of the ordinary? Don't even the Gentiles do the same? Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. Wow. That's a powerful word. And what is Jesus trying to say here? The hardest thing to do is love someone that hates you or love your enemy. It's easy to love someone who loves you back. There's no reward in that. The reward is in loving your enemies and people who don't take kindly to you. There have been times where, before I was a born-again Christian, I would think about revenge. If someone hurt me, if I had enemies out there, I would be their enemy. And the friend of my enemy will also be my enemy. So you have to realize that. You have to love. That's part of what Jesus wants us to do. One of the biggest things is love. This is what he spread when he walked the planet like we did. He spread the word of love. It's not easy, but we have to pray for our enemies. But if you pray for them, that might bring a change. Sometimes your enemy can change and become a friend. But it's hard to love your enemy. But me, every day, I go out, I'm loving people. I love talking to people. I talk to total strangers, and I just love on people. I could see a total stranger in the street hey, how you doing? God bless you. It may seem weird to some people, but it's not weird to me. And it's not weird to God, and it's not weird to the Lord in heaven when you are loving people. That is great. If you salute your brothers and sisters, you're not doing anything out of the ordinary. Those are your brothers and sisters. You love them. Be perfect, therefore, as your heavenly Father is perfect. So, we are not perfect people. We are not. Only one perfect person walked this earth. But the Father says, you are redeemed. You can be perfect. You are redeemed when you love your enemy. Redemption is here. So I just want to leave you with this word today. God bless you all. I hope this word stays in your heart and in your mind, and you pass it forward to others. God bless you all. Okay, so let's get down to what I'm going to be talking about today, which firearms I'm going to talk about. There was one that I had in my safe that I actually forgot about. I never even showed it to you in any video. I have the original M&P Shield Plus in 9mm. This is the first Plus model. that came out. It's the basic model. It has no optic ready. It's not optic ready. This came with, okay, before I go any further, let me just show you the gun is clear. Nothing in the chamber. Nothing in the magazine well. Okay, so this gun came with white dot sights. These guns always come from the factory with white dot sights. You can order them, you know, aftermarket, which is what I did. And I put some True Glow sights on this. Remember, this was my former carry gun. I can still carry it again once in a while, but since I got the Performance Center, I just, you know, don't carry this one as much. But these are True Glow sights. It has a little orange dot in the front. 2 green in the back, but they glow in the dark. Notice the same pattern. Notice the serrations, rear and front for press checks. Trigger, flat face. Flat face trigger. Controls. Basic controls, pretty much the same as a Performance Center. You have your takedown lever, your slide stop, and your safety. If I didn't mention it before, this safety is so flat against the frame. There's no way, really, that unless clothing gets hung in there or something, that you're gonna activate it on and off. You could actually leave it off. And that's one less thing you have to do in a self-defense situation. I mean, if you're comfortable with that, you could leave it off. Even with one in the chamber. That's only if you're comfortable with that. Okay, this also doesn't have ports like the Performance Center did, which the ports help with recoil. No ports on this one. Remember, there were ports on the slide. The other one had ports in the barrel. No ports here. But the design is the same. This is the trigger, wall, reset. Heard the click? Probably you did. Do it again. There it is. So this is the original M&P Shield Plus in 9mm. Texture is not as rough as the one on the Performance Center. But it does have this front serrations and rear serrations. Now I'm going to show you them together. A lot of similarities. Performance Center. Green fiber optics sight in the front. Red in the rear. You've already seen these before, but I'll show it again. As far as thickness, exactly the same. The grip is the same thickness. The frame, the slide, measurements and diameter, all the same. The biggest improvement with this one is it's Performance Center. I've shot these guns at the same time together, at the range. I've taken them both out. I don't notice much of a difference as far as recoil. I do notice a difference in the trigger work in this one. It's an improved trigger. But as far as the recoil goes, I don't notice a difference. Exact same gun. Regular Shield Plus. Performance Center Shield Plus. This is also not optic ready. So, what opinion do you have as far as, which would you buy? I got this one 3 months before I bought this one. This one came out and it's like, I gotta have it because it's the Performance Center. But this is a great firearm, the regular one. So what is your opinion as far as, which one would you prefer to have? When, you go to the range and you want to purchase any one of these guns, they rent them out. You can try them both out and see if you agree with what I'm saying as far as the recoil. Again, this is the regular one. I don't know if you can see a difference in the texture. Look at that one. And look at that one. Sorry, handshaking. Too much coffee this morning, but it's okay. But look at them like this. Barrels are the same. Either way, two excellent guns. Whatever choice you make, I'm sure you will be happy. So, comment. Let me know what you guys think. Which one would you buy? The difference in price. I believe for the Performance Center, I paid like $575 in that limit, that area, and this one was like maybe $500 like on the dot. So you're paying an extra $75. It's worth it, So I pray you guys, like I said, when you go out there and you do purchase these firearms, train. God bless you all. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. I want to keep bringing you this content. I'm happy doing this. God bless you all. See you on the next one.